Rene here. I have a card making workshops your way called You're Awesome to show you today. It makes 6 each of 2 different designs, so you get a total of 12 cards. And these are really simple cards, but I've made them even easier. So I will show you the tweaks I made to make them go a little bit faster, because I am actually going to use the same pattern to make a large amount of cards for a charity that I donate to. So I'll show you how I made them. This is how they look if you follow the instructions completely. As I said, I've changed a few things, so I'll show you that along the way. This is the stamp set that you get. Let me move it up a little bit so you can see everything in it. And if you haven't gotten our stamp sets before, they come in these really heavy plastic cases that are great for storage. I love these things. I actually buy them and then store my other stamps that are not close to my heart so that I can have them all in the same type of storage. Anyway, so this is the stamp set you get. It is a great stamp set, really a lot of fun. You can use it for a lot of different things. I will go ahead and show you what I have done, and I didn't use the You're Awesome at all, but I think with my design, I am actually going to make some of my cards with the You Rock, and then some I'm going to put You're Awesome on instead. So I'm going to change them up a little bit on the other ones I'm making. But I wanted to show you generally how to put this kit together. So you get the stamp set, you get the twine that you need. This is our thick twine in mink. I love this twine. You also get 12 card bases, pre-cut, pre-scored, and 12 envelopes. And they are really good quality paper. You can hear the thickness of the paper. So I will go ahead, throw some music on while I put these together real quick, and then I'll come back and show you the end result. Enjoy. there you go. That is our 2 finished cards. So what I did differently. On the original instructions, it has you put these 2 additional fussy cut pieces that you actually stamp from the stamp set, 5 stars. Then you have this frame with the 5 stars in it, which I think is really cute. However, if you're making a whole bunch, it might be a little bit more time consuming than you're willing to give to cut those out. So what I did instead was I took this piece of twine and turned it into a triple wrap. And then because I had the twine on there, I needed to raise this up a little bit so that it would look even. So I put just really thin 3M foam tape on the back. Another thing you could do is use some of that fun foam, the cheap, inexpensive fun foam. Cheap, inexpensive, that's the same thing. Anyway, fun foam from the craft store, cut it to size, and then glue it onto your paper, and then glue your paper down. Now you will need to leave yourself a little opening for the twine. So do like I did with the tape, where you have a little there, and then fill it out. Now this particular type of stamping is called gradient stamping. It uses the same stamp, and it actually is 2 different ink colors, heather and mink, and then the one in the middle is just a 2nd generation stamping from the one on the top. So it gave it just a really neat kind of look, and you can, if you have a MISTI, you can easily create a whole bunch of these, which is what I'm doing. So that was the first card and the changes I made to that one. Then on the second card, I only made one small little change, and I still need to put the bow on it. I totally forgot to do that, so I will do that later. What I did differently was it told you to use these 3 little what are those things called? Diagonals? Slanted diagonals? Whatever. Do those and do them across to make this look. Well, I'm making a whole bunch of these, so I was like, oh, that is going to be the death of me to do all of those on all those cards. So I went and found another stamp set I had that just had dashed lines, and I just stamped that on there. This is stamped directly on the card, but you'll see it does not bleed through. So that's a way for you to make this card a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. But again, you're welcome to use this. Just make it your own. Make this whatever you like. You could stamp the sun in another color. This would be really fun to do with kids. It's really kid friendly. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.